What's up, guys? It's the morning. Just woke up a little bit ago, but I wanted to show you guys what I'm going to make for breakfast. It's easily one of the easiest, quickest, and macro-wise, fantastic breakfasts that I've ever come across, and I make it 2 to 3 times a week at least, maybe more, just because it's so good, and you can tweak it a little bit to make it a little better. Now, I got this from Scott Schwartz, so I'll link his channel and maybe put an annotation up. This is definitely his idea, but he put it in a vlog, so I just wanted to put it in a separate video so that more people can know about it, because I don't know how many people do. So I'll show you. So here's what you'll need: some egg whites. I usually do 1.5 servings. That's around 69 grams. Your meat of choice: turkey bacon. I've done Canadian bacon. You could do regular bacon. That's really up to you. Some whole wheat bagels. Brand doesn't matter, but this is Thomas. And some cheese. This is up to you. If your macros aren't fit to fit cheese, don't add it, but I have some extra sharp cheddar, and that tastes pretty good. You also need some glass cleaner and some tea. Just kidding. So what you're gonna do is take the egg whites and grab a bowl. Now, you don't have to coat it with anything. I've tried that in the past and it's just unnecessary. But try it yourself. If your bowl sticks, and maybe coat the bottom of this with some oil. So I'm going to fill it up and then move on to the next step. So this is what about 69 grams of egg whites look like, just in case you were wondering. And next, I just have some basic seasonings: some garlic salt, some onion powder, and some pepper. If you're not the type to want to season your stuff, you're nasty like that, then don't do it. But I'm gonna add these and then show you guys what's next. So this next part is a timing thing. If you want everything to be hot and not have hot eggs, cold turkey bacon, and semi-cold bagel, then you put the bagel in the toaster, obviously. You start it, then you put the eggs in. Then that'll take about a minute. Then you put the turkey bacon in the microwave as well. When that's out, then that should be done, depending on how dark you like it. So you have to mess around with that, because it stinks if part of it's cold and part of it's hot. It'll also stop the cheese from melting. So let me show you guys how I do it. Alright, so here it goes. Toaster on. Put it on for a minute to a minute 30. And then right after, I'm gonna pop this in there, and then I have my half slice of that cheese. Then I'm gonna put on, and then you just put them all together. Quite done. You can see I threw some spinach in there. That's the first time I'm trying that. Turkey bacon in. Another minute or so. Then I just use one of these guys to make sure it doesn't stick. See, it's all good. Just waiting on the bacon, and I'm on toast. So at this point, everything is done except for the bagel, and it's almost done. So while the eggs are still hot, I'm gonna go ahead and lay the cheese on there, and even lay the turkey bacon on top, the same way I'm gonna have it in the sandwich, just so the cheese gets nice and melted. And only one last part and it'll be done. Got a perfect toast on the bagel. This part is done. Now let me add it. I can't do it with one hand, so let me show you what it looks like. Voila. So here it is at the end. If you want to melt the cheese even more, you can just throw it right back in the toaster oven, and that cheese will melt up real nice. And it's so easy. Literally only takes like 3-4 minutes, and you can take it with you in the car. Just put some tin foil. If you want a little more protein, you can add Greek yogurt, like have a side of Greek yogurt. I do that a lot. Today I'm gonna have it with a banana, but it's just really good and really quick. Make sure you try this out, guys. Honestly, I have it every week, and you probably will too. You can customize exactly how you want it. Sometimes I put Canadian bacon, regular bacon, turkey bacon, depends on how I feel. Alright, so that's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you soon.